Hello, hi guys. Nice to see you. Been looking at your comments. Nice to see you here, Hummel and Papa, and Bargain Basher. Nice to see you, Michael, Shorty's Hobby Well. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. We're a couple minutes. Normally, we like to be a couple minutes early, but we're right on time today. Hope you're all in a good mood and ready to have a look at some new RC products. So yeah, I'm gonna just get right into it today. Hi Quinn, hi Rob, hi Taylor. Yeah, great. So today we're going to be looking mainly at the Land Rover that's just come out from FMS, and it's a very cool scale 112 scale model. And it's yeah, we're going to have a close look. We have all three colors here today, so we'll be able to see those up close and in person. Well, I'm in person anyway. So we have also we have some new Furitek parts which we're going to be releasing on our website today. Well, they're not. I say they're new to us. And we're also going to be looking at the plane you can see in the corner of the screen. This is the Blue Jay that's just come out recently. We're just going to have a quick look at that and what's included in the box. Yeah, and we've got, along with that, we've got a lot of Batrazzi upgrade part sets to give away. So yeah, we'll have a look at those in a minute. A couple of weeks ago, I think, or last week, I forget when it was, I showed you some of those parts. We've got tires, wheels, and shocks, and we're going to give whole sets of them away to 15 people during this live stream. So we'll do it in 3 sets of 5 winners in each set. So hopefully a lot of you guys will have a chance to win it. We're looking for feedback on those. Batrazzi has offered these parts for giveaway, especially really because they want to get feedback on them. So we're hoping that when we send them to you, that you'll be able to give us some feedback. We'll give you a form to fill in, and if you fill it in, then we'll give you a $15 coupon to buy more Batrazzi parts in the future. So pretty good. Hopefully we'll have a lot of winners, and hopefully everybody will be satisfied by the end. So let's quickly have a look at the comments. When is the FJ40 coming out? I think this is so funny because FMS kind of announced that they're bringing out the FJ40 by just asking. They had an activity where they asked people for photos of their own FJ40, and they showed a picture of their model FJ40 in that advert. And I just think it's such a strange way to announce that you're bringing out this car. I've seen it in person, and it's looking really, really good. Looks super nice. It's very similar to the Michigan in that kind of size, the same chassis. And I'm not sure. I think it's coming out in a week or two. It's quite soon. So as far as I know, it was scheduled for the 15th of August. But that may change. You know, these things don't always stay set in stone. So yeah, FJ40 will be really nice if you're into kind of 110 scale cars or bigger. And FCX18, I'm not sure where you heard about that, but I can't really speak on it at the moment, JSR. But let's keep our eyes open for the next few weeks. I haven't seen anything online about that, but maybe you're just guessing, or maybe you've heard something in the in the wind. So let's see. I would love to do videos on them. I'm not sure exactly which one you're talking about there, shorties, but yeah, let us know if you've got any cool videos. We're always happy to see what you guys are doing. My highway patrol should arrive in mail soon. I hope you like it, Robert. I hope you get it, and it comes in good condition. So let's get started, shall we? First of all, I just want to show you what we're giving away today. We did have a look at it yesterday. Not yesterday. Sorry, you can see it's early in the morning in China here. So we did have a look at it in the last live stream. But I'm just going to show you those parts once again. I'm not going to open them this time, but let's have a look. And I'll show you a car where they're installed. So the first thing that we're giving away today is the wheel sets. So this is a set of 4 4 steely wheels. It comes in black and also kind of a steel metal color, and it comes with brass wheel weights. And this is perfect for the for any cars with like 1.0 wheels. So it should fit a lot of scale crawlers of say like SCX24, FCX24. Should fit on the TRX4M and things like that. So so these are really nice. They're quite heavy, add a lot of weight to it. They're bead lock, and I personally I like the steely ones, the ones with the steel color. But yeah, everybody has their preference. So these are pretty cool. Along with that, we also have some aluminium oil-filled shocks, which are also for FCX24, especially for FCX24. They fit perfectly on the Power Wagon and the Smasher, and they need a little bit of adjustment on the K5, so just bear that in mind. But nothing difficult to get it on the K5. So these come in a choice of blue and red, and these. Yeah, the main thing about them is that they dampen the bounce of your car, so that you know it's great for when you're crawling, and it absorbs that what do you call it? It absorbs the impact of you know, landing on the ground, but does it in a nice and realistic kind of way. These are very adjustable. They come with another set of springs for different spring rates. They come, I've been told they come with oil already installed, and so you don't need to play around with that. But of course, you can adjust the amount of oil that you use for your car. So these are really nice, and I've got them to show you as well on the K5. I'll show you in just a minute. And we also have the tires. Oh, where the tires go? Okay, I'll show you on the model that I've got here. So this is the K5. We've installed some of these parts. So here are the tires that we've got. These are 6.0 tires, so they're bigger than the stock ones, but not so big that they're going to rub. Still a lot of space there. 23.4 millimeters wide. They've got foams installed. Very aggressive kind of pattern here, you can see, and it's very deep. Great for when you're going on wet mud and slippery surfaces and things like that. Also, they just make your car look a lot cooler. I really like them. Nice, soft, springy. These are the metal ones, metal wheels that I was talking about before. And yeah, these are called the Mud Pro X. Mud Pro X. I've got a lot of people moving around behind me. Be careful not to make too much noise. Okay, so these are really nice looking ones. I think they give it a really nice old school look. And yeah, so we're going to be giving away whole sets. So the wheels, the tires, and the shocks together, we're going to be giving to 15 people in today's live stream. So keep your eyes open for that, because we're going to do it in kind of stages throughout the live stream to keep you interested. Let's have a quick look. Comments. So I will do a whole video on all of it. That's great. This is for the parts. That's really cool. Looking forward to it. Hummel's Hobby. I've seen a lot of your videos, and I think you have a great channel. So good luck with your channel. I hope it grows, and yeah, just keep making good stuff. My $199 mystery box was awesome. Got the red Bronco body. That's cool. So that's worth like $39.99 on our store, I think. So it's cool you got that together with it, and I hope you've got a car you can use it on. Perfect for the FCX24. Joe, sorry, I've read that already. I would love to do videos on them. We need a Jeep Willys. Okay. I think I've missed a lot of your comments, but I will come back to you guys a bit later. So we're going to start right away on the Land Rover today. And this is another one of the FMS 1/12 scale models, which really focus on the realism and the detail of the car. And so these are not crawlers. They are trailers. You know, they're great for more flat surfaces, and they come in 2-speed. I think all of them have 2-speed. So they've got a fast setting, which is great for when you're walking with the car. Let's have a look. Okay, so I haven't opened it. It's new, and so we're going to see exactly what you'd get when you order one yourself. And I wonder if any of you guys have had any experience with the 1/12 models. What do you think? And you know, what's your feeling about these this kind of area that FMS went into? I think, you know, personally, I think that it was partly FMS looked at the market and just saw this is an area that hasn't really been done that much, and so they thought that they could come in and be one of the best in that area. You know, 1/12 scale is not that common. I also think this kind of really scale stuff is not that common. To get something that looks so realistic, but also you know, actually works as an RC is pretty cool. I think they need to move them all to 110. I think it might be a good idea. It would be cool to see, you know, some of these models come out. I think what happens with the 110 stuff is a lot of it gets licensed by, you know, by companies early on, and then they have exclusive rights to it, and then so FMS look at it and think, well, we can't really make a lot of stuff with 110 licensed products. But the 1/12 is available, you know, so they go for the 1/12. But as they get bigger, I think a lot more companies will be trusting them to make cool products, and you know, and so I think that more licenses will hopefully become more available to them. You can see what it looks like as it comes in. It's a very cool foam box with these kind of bars across the side. Add a little bit of you know, extra dimensions to it, and nice gray foam. I really like this gray foam. I prefer to the white one. I think it's a little bit stronger, or at least it looks stronger. Okay, and your packaging is top notch. It is really cool, isn't it? You can never really get over how good and how strong it is. I think it's because they come from a plane background. They make airplanes, and they of course need to be protected a lot. So they make these foam boxes for their airplanes, and that's transferred over to the cars, and definitely something that sets them apart from other manufacturers. Okay, so you see the manual comes separately. It doesn't come inside the main box, but I'll just show it to you here. I'm just going to try and get the camera to focus. Okay, so this one is very, very, very in-depth. It's got mixed English and Chinese. So you have an option what language you want to read it in. It has you know, exploded views of all the parts and all of the product, all of the item numbers that you need in case you need to replace anything. So very nice, simple manual. It also comes with some, you know, usually comes with some information, like some history about the car itself. And so this is the Land Rover Series 2. The Land Rover Series 2, it came out in 1958. So it was on sale from 1958 to 61. So quite a short time period there. And it has a few small differences between that and the Series 1. I've seen some companies have the Series 1, you know, licensed RC. This is one of the first ones I've seen of Series 2. So it has a few small differences that are quite interesting to see. Okay, and then we'll turn it around. Okay, so we have here some background information about the Land Rover. I think it's the same. I'm not sure if it's the same. This is like history of the Land Rover. I think this is just one part of it, and this is another part. So they're actually different. You know, the background that they give, worth a read later maybe. We can see some of the cool features of it, and I'm just going to go through that with you now. Okay, so we have a 4-wheel drive system, leaf spring suspension, tailgate can be opened, the hood can be opened, both side doors can be opened. As with all of these scale models, everything can be opened. It comes with full ball bearing set, metal ball bearing, so that's really nice. Super exquisite interior. The roof can be replaced. What it means by that is that there are actually 3 versions that you can have. So you can have it without any roof, you can have it with a single cab, and you can have it with more of a station wagon style. And then we have a remote control lighting system. Very, very cool. Any idea the wheelbase? So this one is 169 millimeters wheelbase. And I'm not sure what wheelbase the original was, which one they're using for the original wheelbase. It says it's the 88 and 109-inch wheelbase. It mentions on here, but I'm not sure which one it is. So pretty cool. Let's have a quick look. Comments. That's a small box. It is quite small, I think. Love the doors, roof, and windscreen. Nice to see a Series 2 being modeled. Yeah, I think so too, OG. What size motor? So I believe this is a 180 motor. There's something in the manual which says it's smaller. It says it's 130, but I think that's the manual hasn't been updated properly. So it's a 180 motor, I'm pretty sure. FMS really is incredible. The 112 models need a little more performance. I think so too. That would be awesome. If they can just increase the performance on these, then they could probably be quite popular. It needs more power. Yeah. One of the problems is just fitting it all into that size. You know, if they did make bigger ones, they'd probably be able to improve the performance of them, I think. Okay, let's have a look inside. So this one, be careful when you're opening it. It's actually got a little kind of catch here to open. I say be careful, and then I just tear it. You know, keep it in good condition if you can. And then it just comes off like that. So we'll put that one down for now. And we've got a little latch here. Okay, so it's cool it has higher quality when it has a latch. Okay, let's open it up. We have the yellow one. Okay, let's have a look. Pretty nice. Yeah, very, very compact little box here. The yellow, I've seen some pictures where they look kind of brighter yellow or kind of almost orangey color. This is almost identical to mustard yellow. So yeah, a mustard yellow is what I'd call it. I'm not sure if that comes out on the camera here, but yeah, very much a mustard yellow. And I think this would be great for adding like a patina effect to it. So you might see what's coming in the future in the next few weeks from FRC. All right, let's get it out. We've got a few little pieces I'll get out first because it's a bit squashed in. Okay, so you'll notice first of all that it doesn't come fully built. Okay, so this windscreen needs to be added in just here. Be careful which side of the car you put your windscreen wipers. Yeah, so windscreen wiper, it looks like it folds down this way, and then you've got your windscreen wipers on the inside. So just make sure you got it on the right way when you install it. And you have to take a little piece out, just this little piece here. You take this part out, and then you put your windscreen in. And it's then you just use a little screw to screw it back. Now, quite interestingly, FMS have included a 1.5 Phillips head screwdriver in with this, and that's because there are some optional rooftops which need screwing in. Okay, so they provide you the right tool to be able to do that. So this is the single cab roof. And then we have the station wagon roof, which I can't quite get out yet. So let's take this whole car out. as with all of these kind of really scale things, you have to be super careful with them, you know, because they have fragile parts. So you have to just be a little bit more delicate with them. It comes with a little sticker or stamp saying